The people that we have had here today have been amazing, been so friendly, so giving in their information and sharing and working together as a team. So the camaraderie that we've been able to experience here within the Linked training is phenomenal. I know that these are friendships that are going to last. I'm just looking forward to this journey. I can't thank Linked enough for what y'all do. Hi, my name is Beverly Burton, and I'm from Houston, Texas, in a small town, League City, just south of there. I just started my permanent jewelry journey, and I'm really excited. Was a little overwhelmed at sorting my machines, figuring out which one I was going to get, and then the next part was the training. So I scoured all over YouTube from different videos, came across Linked, and talked to some people that had also done the Linked training in the community that can be found within Linked. And I was sold. Been in lots of contact with Jeremiah there, going back and forth, asking tons of questions, and they have just been so very helpful, very informative. So I was very excited coming to the training, a little nervous, but the people that we have had here today have been amazing, been so friendly, so giving in their information and sharing and working together as a team. So the camaraderie that we've been able to experience here within the Linked training is phenomenal. I know that these are friendships that are going to last. They're contacts that are going to be made when I go back to Houston, and I'm just looking forward to this journey. I can't thank Linked enough for what y'all do and for the camaraderie that y'all have set within y'all's program and within the training. I came in with lots of questions because I do have a background in starting some metalsmithing, and so I'm just trying to find out what are the limits that this machine can do. Lots of questions, getting that perfect weld and having them work hands-on with you and doing that, what to look for. A lot more confidence today going out and greeting people and just working on those jewelries for a perfect fit. The information has just been a lot. It's been a lot. You learn so much. I really looked at this as being something to supplement what I do for making jewelry. I make leather bags, and I wanted something that could supplement, that could really turn really quickly. I wasn't looking at the dollar value, how many clients you can see. I just wasn't looking at that. Just wanted something different to offer since I already had some chains. And I'm just seeing so much more potential with the clientele that you can service within permanent jewelry business, that this has ignited a spark after this training. So yeah, so many groups out there within Facebook that you can join in the community, and it's an open door. If you're thinking about doing it, just dive in. Just dive in.
I'm from Dallas, Texas. I was a bit nervous because I have never held like a welder since high school pretty much, but that was totally different type of welder. But I definitely felt like coming in, my nerves kind of went away, just meeting the group, meeting the people, meeting the trainers. Everyone was super helpful. Everyone helped out, jumped in when needed. And just even me, like feeling uncomfortable, like holding something so tiny, but just getting that encouragement and knowing like, okay, I made a really great choice picking Linked because I have that support, I have that community, I have a group of women and also men to help out, like when I leave and I go back to Texas, and I'm going to be able to continuously have that education and that business training that I need for the rest of my permanent jewelry business. Basically, when I found out about Linked, I was just like, man, I really feel the pull of wanting to do this, but I didn't know if I should, if it was the right timing, if it was too saturated. But then I just kept going back to it because Linked just kept popping up. And I knew that that was that ongoing supportive team that I was going to have. They were very available when needed, when I had questions that need to be answered. And I just feel like, yeah, I'm going to continue having that supportive group that I needed, and all the questions that I needed to answer. I would say just go for it. You know, I don't think anyone would ever come out of here leaving like I didn't get the help that I needed, because I know for a fact that Linked was the #1, and I see that they're #1 permanent jewelry training in the entire America. Don't ever feel like you can't do much because you feel very little, you feel very small, and you don't feel educated enough. But I know I would still continuously have that same education if I need to look back on videos, because Linked is always great at posting videos, at helping out when needed. Certain things that us permanent jewelry artists are going to need to build our business and our brand, we're going to need that extra help. And I always felt like Tony and Jake and the rest of the crew and Jeremiah and everyone's just going to be so helpful, so that way that when I am ready to just continuously to launch, I'll be able to successfully grow my business and not feel very small, like I can't make more. I can definitely feel like I can reach, to the next level of my business in the near future, if not next month. Why not? I just have to have that right mindset. Like Tony has always said, have that, change your mindset. I know that's been a big thing for me, is changing my mindset and knowing that I will become successful in this, even though I feel very nervous coming in, or I feel like I'm not able to do certain things right now. But I know the more practice I need, I know I can always just reach out to just anybody in our community, and everyone's just been so helpful.